concept is strength training, recovery, strength training, recovery throughout the circle. When they're working their muscles to fatigue and getting their heart rates up because they're going anaerobic on the strength training equipment, they need to recover, get back down into their heart rate zone for fat burning on the jogging square. So what you don't want to see is somebody who's dialing up the equipment, really going for it, and then getting on this and, you know, becoming a cardio queen, because now they are anaerobic, 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 anaerobic. They are not getting down. They're not recovering into their zone where now they're in the presence of oxygen and they can actually burn fat for fuel. And you'll have some people that this is all they're going to be able to do. Those larger individuals whose heart rates come up very easily, you don't want them to do too much on this. They can do minimal movement and get benefit out of this. So going from that, now remember also, when you start engaging your upper body, your heart rate goes up. Your heart rate goes up. Okay? So they can do some upper body movements on this and keep their feet right on the jogging square. And for some people, this is going to be what they need at this particular stage of their development on your equipment. Now, just lightly jogging or walking in place for the next level of individual, this may be all they need to do for the time on this interval. Now, for someone like me, this may not be enough, so I may jog in place. I may jog in place, okay? Get a little bored with jogging in place, then you can, you know, do some different kinds of movements on this. Step touch. Doesn't have to, and you can just, you know, if you're switching around, stay in the center though, where you want to make sure that they are, you know, being very aware of where they are on this square. You don't want them at the outer edges of this. If they want to do little bitty jumping jacks, they can, but they got to stay in the center. They want to kick up. If they are conditioned enough to be able to stay in their zone doing this, they can do this. If they are as old as me, they can do 60s stuff. Let's twist it like we did. Why not? You know, play your 60s CD, go crazy, right? Okay, don't let them use this as a step. It's not a step. There's a big no sign over this with a graphic, okay, Anita? No. They'll trip. It's not a step. This is designed to be cushiony, low impact, and for them to stay in the center